Hello, boys and girls. We've got a very special show planned for you today. I'm Larry the Cucumber.
Larry!
Ouch.
Wow, did you do all this?
Yep. Elves are good at decorating.
You're the elf? Well, I brought some lights. You always need more lights. Larry, the camera's on.
Yep. Say hello to the boys and girls.
Boys and girls? I didn't know we were doing a show today.
Well, we weren't, but then I thought, wouldn't it be great, as a Christmas present to the kids, to tell the boys and girls a Christmas story?
That's a great idea. Let's do a Christmas carol. I'd love to play the Tomato of Christmas Present.
Nope, not that one.
Hey, Bob.
Ouch.
Have you found the lights? Wow, who called in the elf brigade?
You're looking at them.
Why were you on the floor?
Elves are a little better at decorating than balancing.
We're doing a show?
A Christmas show.
How about the Nutcracker? I could do battle with the Mouse King.
Nope, not the Nutcracker.
Bob, Mr. Lance.
Ow.
Oops, sorry.
That's okay. I'm used to it.
No one told me we were doing a show.
Larry says we're doing a Christmas show.
Wonderful! I've always wanted to do the Gift of the Magi. It's a very inward piece, but I'm sure I'd be brilliant at it.
Nope, not the Gift of the Magi.
Then what story are we doing, Larry?
The one where I'm an elf, and Mr. Lunt works for Bob, who's the owner of a lighting business who's hired to decorate a mall owned by the king of the mall, played by Archibald here.
Wait, I work for him?
The King of the Mall. I like the sound of that. Where's my scepter?
Wow, Larry, this looks nice. You're a great Christmas decorator.
Thanks, Bob. But there's a lot more to Christmas than just decorations. Like helping and giving.
That smells like a segue.
I hope you like your present, kids. Merry Christmas.
Dawning now our day of peril, fa la 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 la. Rolling with the youthful carol, fa la 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 la. Well, yes sir, it's Christmas in Spring Valley Mall once again. What's that? What do you mean you've never heard of Spring Valley Mall? Well, surely you must have heard of Mary Larry and Mr. You haven't? Well, I best rectify that situation immediately. Hey, buckle up, you young bumpkins. You're in for a tall tale. It's gonna start with them boys right there in that truck. These boys are in show business. Well, sort of.
I can't believe we got a gig decorating a whole mall for the holidays. Ever since I was a little tomato, all I ever wanted to do was make Christmas glitter and glow. Well, this ain't no birthday party. We're in the big leagues now. Think we can handle it? Are you kidding? We're gonna light up their Christmas like the 4th of July. You're right. We'll knock their socks off. They don't call me Rockin' Rudy Reggie for nothing. That's just what you call yourself. Well, if we do this right, they're gonna call you Mr. Christmas. Mr. Christmas? You think so? Where is this mall, anyway? You just passed it. Oh!
Yes, sirree, Bob. Shining Bright was Philip's business. Hey, it was his passion. I'm talking about his joie de vivre, you might say. He's gonna find out quicker than a cockroach that there's more than one way to shine at Christmas time.
Let's hit him with everything we've got. I'll get the smoke machines. How's business, Emma?
Could be better, but I can't complain.
Things will turn around. Nobody's got a better nose for scented candles than you.
Thank you, George.
Sam, you overcharged that thing again, didn't you?
It's fine. I got it under control.
Whoa! Watch out, boss!
Morning, Mrs. Naderbaum.
George, keep an eye on Sam, please. I don't want him hurting himself or anyone else. Everyone, I need to see you in the plaza for a staff meeting.
Now, Spring Valley Mall used to be a popular place. Hey, I'm telling you, it was like a fair, a carnival, and a pool party all rolled into one. Whoa! Man, I'm talking about they had it going on. But lately, not so much. More like an empty lot than a hot spot. But look, they got a plan, that's a fact, Jack.
Christmas is upon us, and Mr. Cashberger wants something extra special this year. Something spectacular.
Hello, my loyal royal customers. It's me, Alistair Cashberger. As ruler of great savings, I've slayed prices and lowered the drawbridge on top brass.
fans. Come on down and see why they call me the King of the Mall.
We could sure use the boost around here. Yep, the store selling ice to Eskimos has more customers than we do.
That's why we're gonna deck this mall with boughs of holly. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the maestros from Let It Blow Lighting.
High five. Put her there. No? Low five?
To juice things up this Christmas, I've decided to bring in the experts.
Woo! Shazamo!
Or at least the only experts that were available on short notice. Please welcome Mr. Philip Flegel.
Thank you, everyone. You've got a nice little mall here, but we all know it's not what it used to be. I think it's time to introduce you to the future. The future of Christmas.
What does that mean?
It means we're taking it up a notch.
How much is a notch?
It's more than a few wreaths and a bucket of candy canes. Lights, flash, glitter, twinkle. I'm telling you, folks, Christmas isn't Christmas without the lights. And with your help, we'll make this mall the shiniest, brightest, most Christmassy mall in the whole state.
So much for Silent Night.
Now you've got it. Get ready for a noisy, flashy, dazzling night. You need a lot to celebrate an awesome holiday. I've listed what we'll need here for the perfect Christmas day. 1,000,000 bright lights, all strung in a line, and silvery tinsel that sparkles and shines, and holiday music and jingly bells, electric fireplaces and gingerbread smells. With nutcrackers, fruitcake, and reindeer and sleighs, and hearing Bing Crosby for 45 days. Inflatable snowmen that wobble and sing, polypropylene angels with real flapping wings. Oh, that's what Christmas needs.
That's what Christmas needs. The lights and the tinsel, the fruitcake and so.
And watching White Christmas 20 times in a row.
A big pile of presents wrapped up in Scotch tape.
And scholars dressed up in top hats and cape.
And don't forget Joseph and Mary and son. Oh, joy to the world, the Lord he has come.
Don't forget lights that twinkle and shine, that turns bleak midwinter to Christmas time. Oh, that's what Christmas needs.
That's what Christmas needs.
The top hats and presents, the fruitcake and so.
And then watching Rudolph 20 times in a row.
We need this list to celebrate an awesome holiday. So we'll take it and we'll make it the most perfect Christmas day. So get ready to plug in to the most electrifying season you've ever had.
God bless us, everyone.
Hey, what?
I'm just kindling the Christmas spirit.
This is Lauren,
Mary Larry,
our head elf in the elf village.
Oh.
kids tell me their wishes for the big list. I check it twice.
He's kind of a permanent installment here.
Well, we've got everything covered now, buddy. Yeah, maybe you could move your elf house under the stairs over there, huh?
Little joke from the new guys. Move Elf Village.
I wasn't joking.
Mr. Flegel, being a mall elf is what I live for, from Thanksgiving to New Year.
And about 10 months in between.
I love to help people. And isn't that what Christmas is about?
We just sang a whole song about what Christmas is about. Don't you need to go cut out some snowflakes or something?
Right you are. Thanks for the reminder. Merry Christmas.
Well, that guy's enthusiastic. I'll give him that. Maybe so. Let's get to work. You know who is coming soon.
Santa Claus?
No, the king of them all, Mr. Cashburger's coming in 2 days. We need to create the biggest, most spectacular Christmas display in mall history.
I eat history for breakfast,
That doesn't make any sense.
but I love it.
Now look, I like eating peanuts, and I also like chewing gum. Once I tried doing both at the same time, well, let's just say, 'tweren't my proudest moment, okay? So you may have noticed, we got two sides, each wanting to brighten up Christmas, and each in their own way. And sometimes, even the best of intentionalities don't quite mix, like goobers and gum.
We are ready, Monsieur Elf.
Hats? Check. Bells? Check. super Christmas smiles? Come on, guys. You are Christmas elves. Kids need us to listen to their Christmas wishes every single year.
Yeah, about that. We do the same thing every year.
Can't we be something else?
Ooh, like cowboys? Christmas cowboys!
Merry Christmas, y'all!
You two take this seriously.
What about pirates? Arr!
Or astronauts?
No. You are not Christmas astronauts. You are elves, and that's final. Have you forgotten the elf pledge?
No.
Then let's hear it.
An elf is nice, an elf is green. His pointy hat is always clean. As an elf, I pledge to share the joy of Christmas everywhere.
And the whole thing.
All elves, the children, make their list. If candy cane's a perfect twist, I'll do my best. I won't be greedy. I'll work hard, alert and speedy. I think we all get the idea.
And the big finish.
We said it once, but will it be? As an elf, we pledge to share the joy of Christmas everywhere.
Okay, excellent. Now get me the scrolls, 2 quills, and plenty of ink.
We're not even cool elves, like the kinds that shoot arrows or go on quests.
Or make cookies in the tree. I want to use every light in the truck, then rent some more. Way ahead of you. I put on rock shows for 50,000 people. I think I can handle them all. Remember the Sonic Labradoodles? You bet I do. The Dogs of Rock Tour, 1985. Pyro, laser lights, fog machines. The whole stage was made of neon lights. That show was awesome. Plus, I got a few tricks up my sleeves. Sleeves? You know what I mean. Got some fluorescent paint. It'll glow under black lights. We don't have any black lights. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I bought some black lights. Oh. And I got a great deal on a snow machine. The whole floor will be a winter wonderland. Or we can use it for the tank of live polar bears. Ooh, maybe we could cover them in fluorescent paint. We got a lot to do. Where's that crew you hired? Don't worry, they'll turn up.
You call for a turnip?
Sorry we're late.
Okay, boys, I'm ready. Open the line. Well, hello, little boy. What would you like for Christmas?
All I want this Christmas is a box of candy cane, tucked in the caboose of an electric model train.
A train to carry every single extra man they make. With all the cars and all the tracks, she gets a tummy ache. She watches cars and blinks her eyes, turns into a car.
Christmas won't be Christmas time unless I get a 4.
And every rocket has a launcher, stickers, and a map. A puppy dog, a bull, a fish, a parrot they can rap. I want a game. I want a phone, a pocket music player. I have a catalog. I have a map right there and there and there. And then just fill my stocking up with candy to the top. The latest film. Coolest.
A robo-cowboy cop.
Hang on, he's a robot and a cowboy?
And a cop. He's from the new movie. I also need his robo-horsemobile.
Okay, got it. Cowboy, robot, horsey car thing. Whew. We're gonna need another scroll.
In the gingerbread house. I'll get it.
Can you get me an eggnog while you're at it, please?
Hey, kids, I thought you'd like to know that we've just opened up the new North Pole Express.
Nice touch. They'll love it.
Oh, I'm just getting started.
Hey, little girl. You want to tell me what you want for Christmas?
Well, I was actually wondering if you would be interested in some Christmas cards.
You might think it was the voice that was sweeter than sugar plums, or that caring look in her eyes, or maybe the way she made her own cards. But whatever it was, Philip and Mary Larry spotted right away that there was something special about this young'un, something that really shined.
What's your name, little girl?
Christina, sir.
And you made these yourself?
I sure did. I'm raising money to help someone.
Aw, I'll take one. But are you sure you don't want anything for yourself?
No, sir, but thank you. All I really want for Christmas is to help one of my neighbors.
You'd rather give help than get a Christmas present?
Of course. God gave me a family, a mom and a dad. He gave me a smile for when I feel glad. He gives us hope because he loves everyone. And he gave everything when he gave us his son. Oh, Christmas shines most bright and true when you give the love God gave to you. Yes, Christmas shines most bright and true when And when I help others, I let his love shine through.
I couldn't agree more.
Philip! A little help? Can you take the other end of this string to the top of that ladder? The really tall, precarious one over there? Sure. It sounds harmless.
What can I do to help?
You bought a card. That's a start. But I'm worried that I won't be able to do enough.
Enough for what?
To help Mrs. Crespi. There's not much time.
Nolan! The rolls are too unruly, I think.
Christina, honey, time
We
to
are
go.
rolls in
Turn this way. No. I guess that could have been worse. The girl, where did she go?
What girl?
She was just here. I need to find out more. Where is she? How can I help? Gotcha. Time to do my elfly duty. Sorry, I need to commandeer this train in the name of Christmas.
Hey!
That's a runaway train, George.
Let's roll. Go, buddy! Come around. Excuse the train. Let go of the lights!
Rocky, Rocky, never let go of the light.
Oh, I guess I can let go of the lights. Oh!
Whatever.
Slow down there, Elf! Stop the train, Lawrence!
I don't know how to stop.
We'll help you. Hold on!
Have him off in the front, I gotcha.
Hold on tight, son! Emergency brake!
All aboard.
We finally got the wreck cleaned up, Mr. Fleagle. Thanks, George. What was Mary Larry doing on that train anyway? Chasing after a little girl?
Not just any little girl. She's got more Christmas spirit than anyone in this mall.
Well, if it isn't Hermie the train wrecker.
Sorry about that, guys.
Do you know how much that train cost?
More than I make in a year?
And that's why I'm recommending to Mrs. Netterbaum that you be fired.
Oh, you can't.
What?
He's Mr. Cashburger's nephew.
Yes, you are fired if you ever do this again. But I believe in second chances, so we'll cut you a break.
Nice save.
That little girl is doing something special. Something important.
What's she doing?
I don't know.
Look, you want to be an elf? Be an elf. But please just stick to your spot. Let us do our jobs.
Okay, Mr. Fleagle.
I have a feeling he's not done wrecking our train. Figuratively speaking, of course.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Laddie, the part of the show where Laddie comes out and sings a silly song.
Trapped in the trappings of holiday bliss. Wrapped in bright wrappings, gone badly amiss. In paper and tape, in a cucumber shape. Oops, I wrapped myself up for Christmas. Oops, I wrapped myself up for Christmas. I didn't mean to do it. Was stuck before I knew it. Oops, I wrapped myself up for Christmas. The tape was super sticky. It all went down so quickly. Somehow when I was packing, I got caught up in the wrapping and the ribbons and bows. The only gift with the nose. Oops, I wrapped myself up for Christmas.
Hey, Larry, where are you? Can you help me wrap Junior's present?
Here I am.
Where?
Right here.
I don't see you.
I wouldn't expect you to.
Huh? Why?
Why?
Ah!
Because
Larry?
I wrapped myself up for Christmas.
You wrapped yourself up?
Yep.
However did you do it?
I don't know.
Is it tricky to see through it?
Yeah.
Oh, why? Did you wrap yourself up for Christmas?
Didn't do it on purpose. Completely accidental.
Accidental? You do look ornamental.
Aw, thank you. Somehow when we were packing, I got caught up in the wrapping. All the ribbons and bows, the only gift with a nose. Oops, I wrapped myself up for Christmas.
Oh, Larry, leave it to you. You're the only one I know who could go and wrap himself up.
Really?
Wrap this boat up for Christmas.
Sorry.
Wrapping up a school bus.
The cucumber confused us. I can't see.
And
Wrap this bows up for Christmas.
Just trying to help, guys.
Our anxieties grow. Hello! We can't see where we're going! Somehow when we were packing, we got caught up in the wrapping. 2 Christmassy peas, repeats a reprise, Larry. Wrap that bows up for Christmas.
Bob! Larry!
Oh no, I gotta get this wrapped. Junior's coming.
I'll help.
No, don't let him.
I've got something for you. Hello?
Oh, we wrap ourselves up for Christmas.
Actually, he wrapped me up.
Larry, wrap us all up for Christmas.
Hold on, guys. Trapped in the trappings of holiday bliss. Wrapped in bright wrappings, how badly you miss beneath the paper and tape and vegetable shapes. It's so much fun to unwrap you from this. Here you go.
You unwrap us all for Christmas.
This has been Silly Songs with Larry. Tune in next time to hear Junior say,
Has anyone seen Pa Grape?
Larry, wrap me all up for Christmas.
Larry! Sorry.
Hey, despite the debacle with Mr. Fliegel's Christmas train, Mary Larry couldn't stop thinking about that little girl with the cards. He had to find that girl and find out more.
This mall is now the site of an official elf investigation. I'm keeping a new list. A list of clues.
Don't look at me. I don't have a clue.
You can say that again.
Listen, guys, I need to take a little time to track down a very special Christmas wish.
You can't leave us. Nobody makes a list like you.
We shall be listless.
Don't worry, I won't be gone for long. Greet the kids, keep the list.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, guys.
Who am I to stand in the way of an elf and his mission?
A bad elf, that's who.
I would be a bad elf if I did stand in his way, but I am not.
Forgive me, I misunderstood. You are a fine elf.
Would you say I'm elf-tastic?
Affirmative. Move it to the left.
It's left.
No, over.
Up more. It's a circle, which it doesn't have a left. There you go. Perfect. Ha! Reggie, you light up my life. Oh, you're just saying that because it's a terrible pun.
Mr. Flegel, this is an insane amount of holiday decorating. Insane! I love it! And I think Mr. Cashberger will love it too.
Thank you, Mrs. Netterbaum.
Keep it up. If Mr. Cashberger likes what he sees, you could be decorating all of his malls for a very long time.
He's got more?
All over the Midwest.
We better take this notch up another notch. How many lights have you put up? 21,652, give or take. I want you to double it. I like how you think.
Hey, Sam,
Hey, Mary Larry.
does this girl look familiar to you?
This little girl, I've seen her. The cutest little face. She's around here every day and loves the frozen yogurt place.
Berry swirl or chocolate, to choose she has to flip. Then right at 3 she takes the shuttle on a crosstown trip.
I've got to find this little child and help her with her plea to give a gift much greater than is found beneath a tree. A gift of love for Christmas, a fine gift to be sure. Love for Christmas, the love God gave to her. A gift of love for Christmas, love for Christmas, love for Christmas, the love God gave to her.
The halos are a-glowing. The wings will really flap.
I'm still yawning. Give me more.
We'll do it in a snap. I bet you think you've seen it all now. But hold on to your chair. Let's pop the lid and send in my exotic dancing bears. Lights for Christmas. We gotta make a splash. Lights for Christmas with holiday panache. We're doing lights for Christmas. Lights for Christmas. Lights for Christmas with glitter, glow, and flash.
Her stop is here most every day. She's such a little jewel.
Yeah, she passes by here every morning on her way to school.
Of course I've seen her. She must be the kindest kid in town.
I'll tell her that you're looking for her if I see her around.
Yeah, lasers! Lasers! Ooh, lasers, lasers, fa-la-la! Watch them bouncing off the wall! Pew, pew, pew! Set lasers on Christmas.
We still need more.
A gift of love for Christmas, a A good time to be kind.
Lights for Christmas. Let's see what I can find.
Love for Christmas.
Lights for Christmas.
Love for Christmas. The love God gave to her.
Even the best bloodhound in the world hits a dead end sooner or later. Mary Larry's trail, to say it went cold, that's an understatement, okay? Because it's cold as a penguin's nose. Meanwhile, with Mary Larry gone, things back in Elf Village were falling apart like a wet taco.
Hang on. You want to ride on a reindeer?
On Rudolph.
How do you spell that?
Seriously?
A silver rabbit?
Silver robot.
I can't even read my own writing.
Meanwhile, Reggie and Philip stumbled onto a peculiar item of interest.
Starburst in a box, the ultimate in Christmas spectacle.
Oh, Philip, if this doesn't put us over the top, nothing will.
Plug it in and let it go. My patented helium balloon takes 500 pounds of fireworks 500 feet in the air, all on a special timer. 5 minutes later, the sky explodes.
The sky explodes? That's big! Maybe a little too big. Phooey! In our business, there's no such thing as too big. What if it's dangerous? We found it on the internet. How could it be dangerous?
I'm never gonna find her. It's you!
It's you!
I've been searching everywhere for you.
Mom, this is Mary Larry.
I'm an elf.
I can see that.
You told me you were worried about your neighbor?
Mrs. Crespi.
Yeah, Mrs. Crespi, but you didn't finish telling me what it was that...
She needs some help with her house.
What kind of help?
Well, come with us and see. You're the best Christmas elf in the whole world.
Whoa, that's what I call a fixer-upper.
Poor Mrs. Crespi. She's lost everything. We've been doing all we can.
I've been selling the Christmas cards to raise some money, but I wish there was something more we could do to help.
That was a tall order. Lawrence figured it'd take a miracle to grant something like that. But hey, deep down, he knew Christina was just trying to give God's love to Miss Crespi. And that's a mighty powerful thing.
Well, we've got to shine the light of Christmas, right? We're gonna need help. A project like this is gonna take a lot of people.
Like how many people?
1, 2, 3, way more than 3.
So, where do we get them?
Of course, that's it! Mr. Fleagle's always getting people's attention with some razzle-dazzle. So will we. We'll shine some light on shining the light.
Good night, Mr. Fleagle. Good luck with Mr. Cashburger.
Oh, thanks, Emma. Good night.
Mr. Fleagle, I need your help. I get it now. Everything you said makes sense.
You do? It does?
If you want to get attention, you've got to shine some light on it.
Yes, exactly.
So we need as many lights as we can get. Blinking, flashing, glittering everywhere.
All right. You want to help with the lights?
Well, yeah. Lights would be a big help.
Okay. Reggie and I have to pick up a special package, but everything's in the loading dock. The turnips can help you.
Then I have your permission? I can use them all?
Of course. Every single one. Hang them everywhere you can.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Fleagle. Woohoo!
What's going on? I think our busy little elf is finally coming around. Oh, good. Let's go get a sky full of fireworks.
Oh, good. I was hoping you guys would turn up. Is that a turn-up joke? Mr. Fleagle said you could help me. Change of plans. We're taking all these lights to a new location. All of them? We decided to use them for more than just mall decorations. We're gonna make a Christmas miracle. Is this more crazy elf talk? Oh, no. We're gonna light up a poor old lady's house so that people from all over the city can see it. When we get done, you'll be able to see it from space. Well then, let's turn up the volume.
It's actually funny how people speaking the same language can totally misunderstand each other. Here's Mary Larry running off with every ounce of tinsel, garland, and mistletoe in the mall, like some crazed Christmas elf burglar man. I'd love to set all these folks straight, but hey, I'm just a narrator, Jack.
Bogey at 12 o'clock!
Whoa. We're just here to pick up an order.
I had my orders too, you know. Lived in a mud hut for 5 months and ate tree sap. I was one with the jungle.
We're not here to talk about the war, okay?
What war? I'm talking about my summer vacation.
Okay. Can we sign for this box and go?
Oh yeah, you're the Starburst in a Box guys. Loads of fun. Huge explosion.
Thanks.
Just keep it in the sky, fellas. And say goodbye to your eardrums.
I can't wait to see the look on Mr. Cashburger's face when this thing goes off.
You said it.
I'll go check in with Mrs. Netterbaum. You find the turnips and get that starburst set up.
Hold on, there's a button here somewhere. Oh. Come on now.
That's everything.
Wait, what about this?
Starburst in a box?
I like it. Put it in the truck.
Mrs. Netterbaum.
I just spoke with Mr. Cashberger. He's on his way.
Already? I think you'll see that we've pulled out all the stops and used every trick in the book. What is this? What's happening?
The mall is picked clean like a Christmas turkey. That's what's happening.
There has to be some explanation. Mary Larry was gonna hang even more.
Aha! There's the explanation. Everywhere that guy goes, disaster! He took all our lights because he couldn't take the competition.
That doesn't sound like Lawrence.
Well, all of our hopes and dreams have gone up in smoke. I told you he wasn't done wrecking our train.
Could there have been some kind of a mix-up? Maybe the turnips took him down for repairs.
Well, I'm not...
Maybe they're in the electrical room. No, wait. Maybe lost and found. Or the storage and repair room. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Mary Larry! Lights. I need lights. Where are the lights? What's this?
Mr. Fleagle, are you all right?
No, George, I'm not all right. I've lost everything. It's gotta be in here. Huh?
Bah! Bah! Hee-haw! Hee-haw!
I found the other box of decorations.
Can I help with the lights?
I've got it, son. You take care of the nativity.
Tell me the story again, Mom.
How does that start?
Mom!
I remember now. A long time ago, there was a man named Joseph who was supposed to marry a girl named Mary. But first, they had to go together to the city of Bethlehem to pay their taxes. Mary had a baby in her tummy, and Joseph looked for a place for them to stay. There was no room for them in the inn.
So they had to sleep in the stable where the animals lived. Bah! Bah! Hee-haw!
When the baby was born, Mary wrapped him up and laid him in the manger.
Nearby, there were shepherds in the fields, watching over their sheep.
Whoa! And that's when the angel appeared.
Oh, the shepherds were very scared.
I wouldn't be scared of an angel, especially if he was super bright.
The angel told them the good news. Today, in Bethlehem, the Savior is born for you. You will find him wrapped in cloth and lying in a manger. When we celebrate Christmas, we remember the day Jesus was born.
Don't ever forget that, Philip.
But I think I did forget.
Did you find any lights?
No, I found something even better.
Don't you wreck the train now. We need the lights.
No, Reggie, that's just it. Christmas doesn't need lights or snow or any of that other stuff. That's all okay, but it's not what makes Christmas Christmas. This is.
Do what you need to do, but you're on your own, Philip. Or should I say, Mary Philip?
Doesn't have the same ring to it.
Oh, boy. Now, this is getting good. But you know what? Philip's not the only bub with a bright idea. It's feeling like Christmas more every minute. Get dressed, you merry gentlemen, your undies on display. La 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 dee, la la something Christmas Day.
Okay, head elf. What's this all about?
You might want to put on some sunglasses.
I gotta call you back. I'm too awestruck with childlike wonder.
guys sure know how to turn up the brightness. Ever get tired of turn-up jokes?
Weathercopter 5 here. Traffic is stopped due to some amazing Christmas lights. Seriously, you need to get down here and see this.
423 Tower, we are getting blinded.
Houston, you gotta see this.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming. Christina's neighbor, Mrs. Crespi, needs our help.
Would you look at this?
It's just decorations. She still doesn't have a house. We're gonna need a lot of help fixing it up. What do you say?
Well, them lights would pull folks in like they were skeeters and June bugs. But now, that broken down house was a tugging at their heartstrings.
Hey, I've got some extra lumber in my truck. I think I could have beat you.
That's great.
Oh, I got some tools in my truck. I think I could put in some overtime.
Me too. I'd love to help.
Really? Spreading Christmas joy is fun.
I saved up some allowance. Me too. I've got an extra couch. You were right, Mary Larry. This was too big of a job for just 3 people.
And we'll all show up to take these decorations back down. Come June or July. After all, it's kind of tacky if you leave them hanging up all year.
Forgive the delay, Mr. Cashberger. It's just that we're not finished yet.
Well, you can't keep me waiting outside my own mall.
It's a work in progress. We're doing a lot in secret. Top secret. Hidden away. It's all part of a grand, surprise!
It's completely empty. No lights at all. Well, would you look at that? We tend to forget what it's all about sometimes, don't we?
Yes, sir, we do.
You know, I may be the king of them all, but he is the king of them all.
You're both the king of them all?
No, a king of them all.
Of them all.
Listen closely. Them all. 2 different words.
How can you both be king of them all?
We're not! King of them all. Listen.
You're saying the same thing.
I'm not saying... Oh, never mind. All I'm saying is that this is a very meaningful Christmas display. I haven't seen this nativity set in over 15 years. Wherever did you find it?
You mean you're okay without all the flash and all the lights?
Oh, of course not. Are you kidding? Look at this place. I mean, really, a mall needs lights at Christmas, don't you think?
I'm sorry.
This is a beautiful statement, Philip. But I'm not sure I'd hire you boys again.
Mr. Flegel, I think I found out where all the lights went. It's all over the news.
Is that my nephew?
So how many lights would you say you've used here?
Millions? Billions? Maybe a million billion. All I can tell you is that it's enough to fill a mall. I should really thank Philip Flegel and Spring Valley Mall for their donation. It was the best way to get the city's attention, to call for help.
And it looks like help came.
Here she is.
What's going on? Why are all you people on my lawn?
Mrs. Crespi, we're giving you a new house.
Oh, Christina, I don't know what to say. God bless you all.
Why'd you do it, Lawrence?
Just letting God's love shine through.
I hear you've got one more surprise left for us today.
That's right, the starburst in a box.
What?
So what does this do?
The starburst in a box.
The star what in a what?
Ah! Lawrence took the secret weapon and he turned it on. That means the timer is on and it's gonna set off 500 pounds of fireworks any minute right in front of the porch. They're gonna burn that lady's house down all over again.
Oh, that's not good.
I don't suppose you overcharged this one today, did you, Sam?
Oh, come on. Okay, guilty. Overcharged it again.
Good. I think that's just what I need. I've got a Christmas to save.
Hey, watch
The walls are up, the carpet is almost finished, and someone just showed up with a new bed.
Fantastic.
Looks like you'll be waking up on a Christmas morning in your own house, ma'am.
God bless you all.
Nothing can stop this from being the best Christmas ever.
Stop!
Mr. Flegel, what are you doing?
Scissors! I need scissors!
Mr. Flegel, don't do that!
No time!
Thank you for doing that.
Thanks for being such a good helper, Lawrence. And for showing me what shining the light of Christmas was all about. Giving the love God gave to you. There's no better gift than that.
You stopped us from going up in a fiery blaze, which is also a nice gift. Merry Christmas, Mr. Fleagle.
Merry Christmas, Mary Larry.
I thought this place could use a little snow. What? I thought this place could use a little snow! Thanks, Reggie!
Oh, hey, Uncle C.
Lawrence, Philip, between the two of you, you've made quite a mess of my mall. But I'm very impressed by the work you've done here. I'd like to put you two in charge of finding ways Spring Valley Mall can help the community all year long.
That sounds great.
We'd love that.
How does managers of community outreach sound to you?
Can I make it Merry Manager?
Sounds fantastic.
Mr. Cashburger, we understand it was Spring Valley Mall that's responsible for this amazing effort.
Oh, yes, a wonderful place, charming, staffed by very caring people.
Tell us a little more about your holiday hours.
Ain't no two ways about it, boys and girls. Shining bright was always Philip's business. Now, that little fella knows that there ain't no better way to shine than to let God's love shine through you.